Hey guys, this is Danny and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I just wanted to make a video basically explaining the quickest and easiest way to win inside of Treasure Wars. So, I recorded this game just a few minutes ago, and I'm just going to be going over everything that I did in this one to allow me to win it. So it is on Treasure Wars Solos, and yeah, this is just me playing through a game and showing you basically the most efficient way to win. So the first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to basically get the person that's right next to you, because they're your biggest threat, and if you don't stop them, they are going to bother you. So the first thing you want to do is get them. And another thing that I always do, and a bunch of other people do, I actually messed up placing that block there, but it's always good to block off your bridges, so then if they try to do what this guy just did and try and rush over, they can't. Even though I put the extra block to jump, it was a mistake, but it didn't end up being a problem, and I picked up his gold, so I had some extra as well. Also made sure to pick up the diamonds and store them in my ender chest, so I could have those for later as well. Now that I got that guy out of the way, I just put a little quick thing around my treasure just to keep it safe, nothing too much, just a bit of wool. And I went back after this. I go back, and the next thing is to go and get the other person next to you, which is a cross on the magenta island. So I got a bunch of blocks. I actually realized I probably want to get some more in case I go after that, and decided to go after them with magenta. So I basically safe bridge so then I can see what they're doing. Some people will jump bridge, or if you MJ bridge, that's good for you. But I saw this person noticed me here, and I decided to build up. Main reason is I wanted to build up higher than him so then he can't rush over to my thing. But jumped down on him, tried to knock him off. I didn't end up killing him, but I got enough time to go in there and break his thing, which was good. And then all I had to do is just make sure that he wasn't attacking me, which I realized that he wasn't. So all I had to do is just try and hit him off, and he really wasn't taking any knockback, which was funny. But you know, I did eventually get him off. And then I had some extra wool and was going to go get red, because red didn't seem to have very great defense and everything. So I was going over there to combine my wool and do that. And all of a sudden, halfway through it, on my way there, they just leave. So there was no point in doing that. So pretty much what I did is went over here, and I believe, did I go over to blue? Or yellow it was. Yeah, so there's 3 teams left now. I'm going over to yellow. I see a person over there. I think that's yellow, but I realize it's actually blue. So from there, I was going to go get yellow, but I changed my mind, and instead I was going to go turn and get blue while yellow was distracted there. But instead, I decided to go against it and just kill yellow while I was there, and go rush quickly to get yellow's treasure. So pretty much, the thing about it is just trying to get everyone when they're not ready. Try to catch people off guard. Try to be quick with it. This is really as simple as it is. I also just jumped through my valuables in there so I could just jump off and head back to my base in case blue was on the way there. So that's why I jumped off. Didn't have anything too valuable on me. So, yeah, the biggest thing that I did is I took out the competition before they were ready, and now it's just me versus this other guy, and it's still really early on, so he probably didn't have enough time to get emeralds. You really don't have to in Treasure Wars solos. It's not a major thing. So I got a sword, I got some armor, and I got a bunch of blocks, and now my only thing is just get out blue. That's the whole thing left. Now from here, I also built up here, and foreshadowing, that really saved my life at some point during this, so you'll see. Well, not really. Well, I don't want to spoil anything too much. So, I just went over to blue directly. I see blue come across the bridge over here, and they actually head that way, which was really surprising to me. It's like they didn't see me or something. And then I went across. I took a glance at them, and I made sure to check if they're following me, which they were. So I put this block behind me, which, again, came in so clutch, because when you see I turn around, they got stuck on that. So that was really good. So I had iron armor, they didn't, so they were intimidated, obviously. So I knew they were going back to my thing. And that is exactly what happened. So I decided to hunt them down. I was waiting for like a trap or something, whether he was going to place blocks behind him, but he didn't seem to. So just kept following behind him. And this is where it really came in clutch, because it stopped him, and I was able to get a few hits on him. Unfortunately, it knocked him closer to it, but even though he got my treasure, I had iron armor, and all I had to do is out PvP him, and that is what I was able to do to win. So that's pretty much it. That's how I won Treasure Wars. It was super simple, and yeah, that's pretty much the strategy. Just try to do something similar to that, and it will usually do pretty well. So thank you guys for watching this video.